I spent 10 hours fighting Radahn with over 100 different DLC weapons, and I've got the top 10 picks for you. I do want to make clear that I won't present you the 2 strongest ones at the moment, as they are worth to nerf, and will most likely get nerfed. I'm speaking about the Bloodfiend's arm and the lightning perfume bottles. If you want to see a build of those, then you'll find a link in the description for an in-depth guide. Number 10. Ancient Meteoric Greatsword. Though there isn't a strong debuff on the weapon like bleed/blood buildup, this weapon isn't to underestimate thanks to its fast dash move that deals actually quite good damage by activating it the second time. Number 9. The Fire Knight Greatsword. Though many of you awaited to see this on a higher place, it fits as number 9 perfectly. With the Flame Arc affinity on it and an Ashes of War such as the Flame Spear, it's not too overpowered, but still a very strong option to deal a lot of damage. Plus, while doing so, you'll break Radahn's stance 2 to 3 times in a winning fight. Number 8. Sword Lance. Put in this weapon Piercing Fang as Ashes of War with a bleed affinity, and you'll not only do a lot of damage, but you'll also be able to play more safe as you jump literally 5 meters into him. The little extra it got, what makes it even stronger, is that it's fast. You are able to hit Radahn once in a while between some of his attacks combinations without needing to trade. As a bleed weapon with this scale, this is truly insane. Number 7. Putrescence Cleaver. The Putrescence Cleaver has such a unique animation, and its Ashes of War, if correct timed, can give Radahn a very quick blood loss. The skill of the weapon has a combo. While doing the first skill attack, you are actually quite fast able to dodge out, even if you're in the animation itself. But once you choose to go further with your combo to do more damage, you aren't able to do so for a long ass time. But it does a lot of damage while bleeding Radahn up. This used in the perfect moment can lead to a significant damage boost in order to win the fight. Though most likely you need to stop the combo after the first attack. Number 6. Black Steel Great Hammer with Bleed. I know what you're thinking. This dude must love blood weapons. But to be fair, blood is just so strong against Radahn, it's insane. This hammer staggers not only bleed, but also breaks Radahn's stance, and does do already such a high damage for every hit that it needed to be on this list. Just drop Savage Lion's Claw with bleed on it and you will not regret it. And underneath us, if you're using it, even the Mimic tier seems to be useful with this weapon. Number 5. Both claw weapons. Listen, those claws, you know, the ones with which you can throw needles against your enemies and eventually causing bleed. What the fuck? This is so strong, holy moly. If you're near Radahn and dodges his combos perfectly, you can simply stack melee damage on him, while when he's flying or you need to chill quick down, you can simply only throw needles on him as sign of a disrespect. There's literally not much to say next to fast blood loss and insane fast combo attacks, while also having ranged combos giving you an insane amount of damage and blood loss build-up opportunities. Literally, don't underestimate those. I gotta say though, the Keen Beast Claws doesn't have any range attacks, but the fast melee combos making those also a super strong choice. Number 4. Mesmer Soldier Spear. Mesmer Soldier Spear with Piercing Fang, giving blood loss makes gaming fun. High damage, more safe, bleed, fast, sexy. Literally every plus aspect of it which it has is strong scaled. It's longer than normal weapons and has a dashing Ashes of War. While dealing already significant damage, it builds up a strong blood loss. And it's fast AF with different varieties of attacks to choose from. Man, I just love this weapon. What? Do you think it's bad because I died? I just need to get good, okay? Number 3. Smithscript Cirque. The Smithscript Cirque is probably the most underrated weapon in Elden Ring. Putting in the Swift/Ashes of War while choosing Bleed, you'll see something insane. 114 blood loss build up. No, you don't understand. 114 multiplied by 2 because we got 2 attacks per normal animation. Plus, it's super enormous fast, and you'll have so many opportunities to use it while also throw 2 of them at the same time if you need some distance. Man, I just love this weapon, and killing Radahn with those Cirques makes you feel so freaking good, cause it not only looks good, but it's an insane battle. Number 2. Black Steel Twin Blade. Now, these Black Steel Twin Blades. Yes. Just yes. Hey yo, what do you mean by yes? Yes. 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 Big damage, big bleed, super fast combos, feels great, is great, greatness. It was so hard for me to choose which of the top 2 is top 1, and Twin Blades lost it because of a mini plus point that the other weapon gives to the Mimic Spirit. So it actually also deserves top 1. Speaking of it, the number 1 of the best weapon against Radahn is Rakshasa Great Katana. Look, I don't care which build you're using on this weapon and how you're fighting with it, but this weapon is such a beast in terms of damage. Holy shit. Look, this is the damage you gave to Radahn for every punish, while it's also staggering him up with blood loss. And it does that quick. Like I mentioned before, with the Mimic tier, this fight is easy as cheese. Bro, the Mimic is actually doing high damage and plays somehow very offensive, giving a super fast bleeding to Radahn and bosses in general. People may tend to take the other great katana. It is also great, but with this one I completely f***ed Radahn up, and this on my second run, while having the katana for the first time in my hands. Yo, what the fuck? Easy as cheese, my brothers. All of this material was gathered from my 10 hours livestream, where I tested all DLC weapons out. Well, at least 90%, as I didn't try it, staffs and bows. But yeah, the important weapons are all inside. And I will definitely do some very big projects in which I surely can help the community out. So check by on the stream if you want to, and don't forget to smile. My name is you, Beast.